Hey guys, Shinlock's here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Morrowind. Last time we talked to Vivec. We are now the Grandmaster of the Morag Tong, and that quest line is all the 27 things of Mephala. That's basically screwed. That's okay, it happens. We got invited to talk to Vivec. We went and talked to him. We got the Wraith Guard. And we're talking to him about basically all of this stuff, right? We'll just kind of go down the list, right? You want to chide me, murder Nerevar, my library, break my oath, cause others to suffer, Dagoth okay. Business. Right. Let us ask about council. You need to know, where's Dagoth? What are Dagoth's plans? Who are Dagoth's servants? Who is Dagoth? What are Dagoth's powers? What is known about Dagoth's defenses? How can I prepare for battle against Dagoth? Who can help? Okay, so you are basically... Yeah. There's a lot. Maybe explanations would be... some of this. Explanations, you want to know... Why did I wage war on the Nerevarine? Why did I try to suppress the Apocrypha? Why did I persecute the dissident priests? Why is Dagoth winning the war? How does the tribunal fight Dagoth? What are the Wraith Guard's powers? Questions? You were curious what really happened at Red Mountain? What really happened to the Dwemer? What was the Dwemer's sin? What is it like to be a god? Do I remember being mortal? How do I feel about the people of Morrowind? These are... tons of questions. Lots and lots of questions. I guess we just go down the list, right? Okay. This is kind of ridiculous. Let's say council again. Where is Dagoth? He has never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the heart of Lorcan lies. It is there or nearby that he's constructing a new god, Akula Khan, also known as Second Numidium. I thought the Dwemer were doing that. Okay. Alright. What are Dagoth's plans? We know nothing for sure, but we have learned much from interrogating Six House cultists and victims of dream compulsions, and from our study of Dagoth's actions. The Temple Scholars and Inquisitors have prepared a document, Dagoth's plans, that summarizes what we know or suspect. Take this copy, it's also available in my library. So, yeah, we'll probably grab those also, just in case. He may give us a copy of all of those things. Maybe not. Maybe not, we'll see. Okay, what are his plans? Who are Dagoth's servants? Chief among his servants are his 7 brothers, the Ash Vampires. Powerful heart wights and cunning sorcerers of old, these creatures appear to die but are always revived at the heart. Somehow Dagoth has conferred some portion of his immortality upon them, or perhaps they sustain themselves through more conventional sorcery. Okay, so we have not yet seen an Ash Vampire. Even the ones with all the tentacles, that's probably not an Ash Vampire. Maybe it is, who knows? Who is Dagoth? Yep, we've done that. What are his powers? He's able to send his mind into the dreams of susceptible victims across vast distances. Victims are either swayed by his compulsions or driven mad. He also seems nearly invulnerable to physical and magical harm. His flesh and the flesh of his followers evolves towards a mutable magical form. Dagoth and the highest ranks can control the distorted manifestations of their flesh, that's corpus. Lower ranks lose control of their bodies and become mindless corpus monsters. Indeed. Dagoth defenses. Also, he's not... When we met him, he was probably near the heart chamber, but not in. Confer with the Ordinators and Buoyant Armatures garrisoning Ghostgate for the latest information about the defenses of the citadels of Dagoth and his heart-white kin. Excuse me. How can I prepare for battle against Dagoth Prepare for war. Beyond the Ghost Fence, there are no safe places, no allies. Stockpile resources. Plan for retreat and replenishment. Quest for artifacts of power. I mean... Honestly, we're probably good now. It's just that we need Keening and Sunder, right? You know... It's... Yeah. Who knows? Who can help? Ordinators and Buoyant Armatures stationed at Ghostgate have the most practical knowledge of the nightmare world inside the Ghost Fence. Seek them in my name for counsel and aid. Fair enough. Right, so this is... Now, I want to know why... Dagoth winning? Explanations, maybe? Why did I wage war in the Nerevarine? Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. And I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra Lord Azura, or a pawn of Emperor Uriel Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one if my faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you, and you need me. Why do I need you now? Well, it would probably look bad if Vivec dies. Right? He has to live so that I can get aid. Sort of. I mean, presumably I could just kill everyone and take their stuff. You know. But yeah, the shops, I need them to replenish and all that stuff. Why did I suppress the Apocrypha? Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation. I couldn't afford to manage the confused reaction of our faithful. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed their faith to give us the power to maintain the Ghost Fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed, while preserving the faith of the meek and indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who can say? Yep. Suppression and persecution of dissent is just one of the standard tools of statecraft. I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Beryl Sala. He and his ordinators served valiantly in the war against Dagoth We mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the distant priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly be reconciled. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. One of the standard tools of statecraft. I mean, to an extent, yes. Dagoth is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorkhan's heart, and because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dogged dutifulness and perseverance. And finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent and outwitted, and in the matter of denying the Nerevarine, we are foolish. Let's see. How does the Tribunal fight Dagoth In the past, the Tribunal made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Dagoth and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Is that true? So they kept going up there to restore their power, but also to kill him? So he kept reviving and... But that doesn't make sense. I thought they said he fled. And they couldn't find him or something like that. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the ghost fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Dagothur ambushed us and captured Sunder and Keening. Since that time, our fortunes have waned as he's increased. That's fair. But again, it's really hard to figure out how much of this stuff is true because he believes his own Kool-Aid. And he's telling us what he wants us to hear because that... He's like, oh, we didn't murder him, and yet in one of those things, it's like, no, we straight up murdered him. Wraithguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Sunder and Keening. It also has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage that you may find useful. That is fair. Did we do council already? Yeah, we did council, right? Explanations and questions? You're curious what really happened at Red Mountain. In my library, I've made available 2 conflicting accounts of the events at Red Mountain. My own true account and another false account common among the Ashlanders and preserved in the Epigrapha. I don't care whether you believe my account or not. I leave it up to you to judge which is true. Okay, I mean, I might be misremembering, but in his own true account, I mean, who knows how true that is, but isn't that the one where he says he murdered Nerevar? I don't know. What really happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have no sense of them in the timeless divine world outside of mortal time, and in fact, if I did believe they existed, I would be in no hurry to make contact with them. They may, with some justice, hold the Dunmer race responsible for their fate. My intuition is that they are gone forever, and that is perfectly fine with me. It is like being a juggler. Things are always moving, and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving, and sometimes, like any juggler, you drop something. I'm afraid it has become a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time, and I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It is a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I'm here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I'm very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, is like that. It is only like that being asleep. Out of time. Me, I exist at once inside of time and outside of it. It's nice never being dead, too. When I die in the world of time, then I'm completely asleep. I'm very much aware... Oh. So you can kill him, but not really. I'm very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake, and I'm alive again. Many times I very deliberately tried to wait patiently a very long time before choosing to wake up. And no matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up that no time has passed at all. That is the God place, the place out of time where everything is always happening all at once. And yet, presumably, it's not happening at all because there's no time. Do I remember being mortal? I remember, I do not feel it. I can, if I choose, remember the feeling, but I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There is happiness, yes, but mostly sadness. As I have said, count only the happy hours. For mortals, they are all too few, but for gods, for me, there is no more feeling, only knowing. Not quite no more feeling. I still want to win. I want to defeat Dagoth-Ur. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It is no use to me. That is no longer what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. You know, that's interesting. Not, there is no more feeling, kind of. That's interesting. Like, lack of emotion. You know, there's pros and cons, right? How do you feel about the people of Morrowind? I love the people of Morrowind. Do you? I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I don't believe that at all. There's no such thing as a selfless act. It's all selfish in one way or another. You know, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the sacrifice by becoming a god for you guys. Don't worry, you guys might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's like, come on. I'm most close to my faithful followers. I'm literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmer driven by creeds and deeds, like I am. Are you, though? House Indoril is closer to the compassion and sympathy of Almalexia, a comfortable and secure serenity. House Tavani matches the disposition of my brother Sothasil, iconoclastic, profane, and unconventional. And yet all of you chose to murder Nerevar. House Slalu represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionless, raceless, godless culture of the Empire. House Dress represents the past of pre-tribunal Great House culture, a persistent tradition of Daedra and ancestor-worshipping civilized Dunmer clans. And I even love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer who first settled Morrowind. Okay, did we do all of this? Oh, we didn't do the Dwemer's sin. The sin of the Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god, Lorkhan. That is also the sin for which we would destroy Dagoth-Ur. Oh, okay, right, that's the new medium. They were trying to create one, but they failed, and then Dagoth-Ur is trying to create another one, the second new medium. Okay, this makes sense. So, huh. So that brings me a question. One, if the Heart of Lorkhan is influencing, was it influencing the dwarves to create the new medium? Why are they not bound? Why are they not trying to create it as well? I don't know. That is also the sin for which we would destroy Dagoth-Ur. I hesitate to call it sin. More properly, call it destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal, however, is in the breaking of an oath to Azura to forbear from tapping the heart with Kagranek's tools, and in the folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath wasn't evil. I disagree. Well, becoming gods was folly. If we sinned, we have paid the price. Oh, breaking the oath was evil. I got you. I thought he said breaking the oath was not evil. Breaking the oath was evil, becoming gods was folly. Yep. Okay, so... did we do... I think we've done all of these. Well, that's all I have for now, I guess. So he only gave us one of these. Plan to defeat Dagoth-Ur. For the past 20 years, Tribunal tried. Required to stage an assault and simultaneously maintain the ghost fence. Evergreen leading the assault. Greater chance of success. Okay. Series of aggressive raids inside the ghost fence. Neutralize Dagoth-Ur's Ash Vampire kin. Assault of Gate Citadel Vamil to neutralize Dagoth Vaemon. Right. Assault the Citadel, Dagoth with the artifacts Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening. Let's destroy. Okay. Right, so they're... So, I mean, I don't know if we're actually gonna... If it's gonna be like a huge war. It seems like, honestly, there's not enough. I know they talked about the raids. They've been doing raids, but they've lost a lot of people. And so... Maybe it's just me. You know what I mean? I wonder if... I haven't... There's the Skyrim, I never did that one quest line, the Civil War, but I really wonder if that's how they wanted this to be. Where it was like an actual... they want it to be an actual battle, but... It might be better... It might be more accurate to the setting they're trying to convey if they're on their last legs. They only have enough guards to guard the ghost gate and the ghost fence, basically, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, salvage some items. Notebooks and journals. Yep. Okay. Known route to the heart chamber will be well defended. You will almost certainly personally oppose approach to the heart chamber. Together the tribunal could not defeat him, and he has grown stronger since then. Well, I was thinking as far as this, maybe they were going in there. But it sounded like they said they were going in there to reacquire their power from the heart. But I don't know. For the best tribunal's decision to directly assault Citadel Dagoth rather than proceed step by step through lesser objectives. Serious error. But that doesn't make any sense because they lost the... They said they attacked and they lost the Sunder and Keening, and that's when they came back and... But according to this, it says the ghost fence was already up there. Yeah, maintenance of ghost fence. Okay, Heart of the Powers. Dwemer discovered the heart. Kagranek's tools were recovered. Collectively, we use the tools. Without the tools in a manner not well understood, Dagoth also managed to establish a connection with the heart. Yep. A mortal Kagranek may then be destroyed by mundane means. They mean Dagoth Wearer of Wraithguard strikes the heart with the hammer Sunder, causing the heart to produce a tone. Then the wearer of the Wraithguard strikes the heart with the blade Keening. Instead, the Nerevarine will strike the heart with Keening a second time. Further repeated strikes with Keening will further disrupt the tones. I could have sworn they said strike it 3 times. And see, I wonder So like he puts it there, he puts it in, oh yeah, you're gonna do this, you're gonna, yeah, it's gonna sever it with the tribunal. But that's not, when he was talking, that's not what he sounded like. He's like, oh yeah, you gotta destroy Degathur. Okay. The Nerevarine will be injured every moment while holding either of these artifacts. If Nerevarine can equip an item while not wearing Wraithguard and receive no injury, the item is a counterfeit, which is really strange. Does that mean there is a counterfeit one? Nerevarine must prepare and use a recall or Amsivia intervention if there is any risk of death or capture. Which I'm pretty sure they can't. Oh, you know, actually, that's a good question. What happens if we do die? Is there, like, some kind of cutscene? I know we have died. It's just like, oh, load. Load or quit. But I mean in there. You know, element of surprise. Does not know it is possible. He did not do it himself. Okay. Me do. House Digoth has a tradition of subterfuge and treachery. Because he is a deceiver, he will expect deception. Right, which is why the best thing you could do is send an honest person. You know? They offer the best chance, but we've chosen to place our trust. We see no alternative. Battle of Red Mountain. Words of Vivec addressed to a distant priest. Malar Omain. We can recall... So he said there was two conflicting ones, but this is what he's telling the priest, not what the priest was told. I don't know, we're gonna take all this. Dig out those plans. Establish the bureaucracy. Expose the false worship. You think this is actually what he wants to do? I mean, probably. Okay, it's fated to rule. Okay, we'll take that so we don't have to worry about it. Plan to defeat Degath-ur. Okay, so we must have gotten a copy of that and I just didn't notice. The following is from the Apocrypha. Scholarly retelling of a tradition transmitted through the Ashlanders. Wait. Murder of Nerevar. Okay. Okay, so this is from one of the Apocrypha. Yeah, okay. So this dude that basically left Nerevar, he's like, this is what they did. Nerevar, Red Mountain, and what was the other one? Not the Battle of Red Mountain. Maybe it was this one? Dressed to a distant priest. Oh, pilgrimage to Holamayan. Okay. Okay. Nerevar. This is... Huh. Then Nerevar and our guard resorted to force to secure the tools. And Dagothar said that something as well, you betrayed me. So this is true at least. Or, I mean, potentially. Because that's the thing, both parties could be lying. Like, my character has no knowledge. My character is just like... They're like, you were there, and it's like, in a past life, this is a different life, I don't remember that. Okay. Wait, so... Okay... Huh, but this is saying... You know, it doesn't say... This doesn't say how Nerevar died, did it? It's like Nerevar and our guard resorted to force. Okay, and then, you know... Okay. It says Nerevar and blah, blah, blah. During that time, he did this. And then we transformed ourselves into gods. And then Azura appeared and cursed us. Nerevar would return. But Nerevar... Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. He was just like, oh yeah, he died, I don't know what happened. We didn't murder him. This one dude says we murdered him, but we didn't. Look, read that. It's like, well, it doesn't say how he died. Yeah, but we didn't murder him. Alright, so... Alright, to defeat Dagothar, I must go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer from Gate Citadel Veminal. Artifact blade keening. So this is the question, right? Like, now what the hell happens? Right? Now what do they say? Am I the Nerevarine now? Or they're like, yep, you're cool. You're the chosen one by Vivec.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
You've spoken to the Archcanon. Good. Then is there anything else you want? I don't remember you telling me to speak to him, but okay. What do they say? Faith, law, and justice. Walk on. Faith conquers all. Have faith in the law. Right. What about justice? Okay. What about the Nerevarine? We have heard the proclamation. Vivec has removed his curse upon the Nerevarine and has ended the persecution. I think they mean curse as in, like, He's no longer persecuted. And has ended the persecution of the distant priest. Vivec has acknowledged you as the incarnate in Nerevarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth-Ur and the Sixth House. So, can I get some more temple duties? My reputation is higher, I think. How do I... Well, they said take the road... Control the Ordinators. Head towards Seyda from Ebonheart. After crossing the wooden bridge, head south in the middle of the swamps until I reach an island. It's, okay. All right. So we're gonna follow the road, and then talked about a wooden bridge. And what is that? Kagudi? Okay, well. What is that over there? Oh, one of the Vivec cantons. Fair enough. That was weird. I didn't know what that was. I was like, what is that? Is that Kagudi? Because I just, it's kind of dark, and your brain actually doesn't see things. It sort of fills in the gaps. Let's see. Let's see. Which one do I like more? Right or left? I mean, I guess I don't like the glow necessarily. I know that sounds weird, but we're going Seyda. Take the road south, cross a bridge. That's right. Was it Asumanu? Oh, hang on. Yeah. Okay. Asumanu is on the island. Head south in the middle of the swamps until I reach an island. It's gotta be one of these, I guess. I mean, this is sort of a road. Is that an island? Is that an island? Rat. Oh, I missed. Technically, I don't even know if I was close enough. But, yeah. Oh, mud crab. Don't worry, we're gonna, probably get attacked as soon as we get in the water. Oh, here. Where is it? Oh, is this... Oh, right on. Okay, where? Oh. Okay, well... Let's do some lightning. Okay, Cliff Racer, and then I saw this dude. Wait, where are you? I see that one, and I see another one. Okay, got the droof. The droof. How much stuff is in here? This is the question. Gotta say, their directions, except for maybe the directions to Shara, they've all been pretty on point. They're like, yeah, follow this road, turn south, find the island. Okay, yeah, they're not wrong. Oh, we got red. Oh, and I hear the ash, whatever. We do need to see if we can get the more quests from the temple. You know. We have... Yep. Is that the only one? Ah, man. See, I need to stop doing that. It's like... I appreciate the red candles. They look cool as hell. Oh, you. Ash Slave. Okay. I bet that connects to there, so we'll just see what happens here in a minute. Oh, was this the place? I went, when I first played the game, like I said, I was going everywhere. I was exploring everything, and there was one place I couldn't get to, because I think it was here. I couldn't jump across, and when I fell down, I couldn't get back. I couldn't get to the door, and I'm like, I know there's levitate things or whatever. I know, I'm shamefully drinking the beer straight out of the bottle. Let's see if I can... Piece of cake. So what is this? I think that was the problem. I tried and I fell. Oh, we're getting attacked now. Oh, yes. Alright, one of you. I wanted to do... Okay, I think that worked. And then we'll do... Oh, it's an Ascended Sleeper? Interesting. Oh, Ascended Sleeper. These are the ones you want to use the, Let's try the Soul Trap. Oh, I don't think I... Oh, wow, that... Okay, that thing actually does some damage. Okay, well, that's... could be a problem. Let's do one of these. Holy cow! Huh. Well, okay. Oh. Oh, well, you picked both up. Okay, that makes sense. Do we just want to fall down there and see what the deal is? I guess so. I hear flies now. And I hear... It sounds like a Corporus guy. Oh, that maybe is a body right there. Rest and meditate on what you've learned. Well... Oh, I bet this is the... Dead Ordinator. There's the Indoril shield. Oh, wait. Alright, what do we got? Boots, pants, belt, Indoril belt. I didn't realize there specifically was an Indoril belt, but okay. Ah, another one of those guys. Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, buddy. Can I use... How many of those do I have? Those are spells. I need, Psychic Prison, maybe? Oh, on target. Well... Oh, don't knock me down, please. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, they're ascended sleepers. They are not... an Ashghouls. Okay. 80,000. Hell yeah. That's what you use for... Well, you know. Scroll of Vitality, I guess. I don't know. There's this guy, but I think there's... I mean, there's probably multiples of these, you know what I'm saying? So let's go... I don't know how much that's gonna do, if I'm being honest, but, you know, it's alright. Ooh, what about, I don't know if those count. I don't know if those count as animals. Let's do this, make it a little bit. Because even, I mean, you know, even for me it's hard to see. I'm just like, man. Oh. Right, there was a second body. That's strange. Okay, we got Indril, right pauldron. The slopes are a little weird. Okay, dead ordinator. Steel katana, nope. Indril boots, sure. Expensive pants, expensive shirt. Old key. Where's my detect enchantment ring? So that's a little strange, isn't it? Whoa. We're still regenerating health. I can't even tell anymore. Fortify skill. We are getting health still. Alright, that's good. That's key. But it might have been... No, I think it stopped. Yeah, gotta say, Ascended Sleepers, pretty freaking tough. Pretty freaking tough. Oh, we have to rest. Right? Alright, let's, I guess we put a mark right here. And then what do we want to do? Where do we want to teleport? Let's do Divine. Indeed. You're staring at a wall, but I won't hold it against you.
What's it?
Okay, let's save, because the fact that it's taken so long, that makes me a little bit nervous right there. Maybe it's because of all of this stuff. You know, we've never had so many enchantments before. It's pretty awesome, though. But man, I mean, you know, 10 points is not much, but that frickin' thing, like that dude, he hits me and it takes 300, like it probably does 30 per hit, like 10% of my life each time. That's ridiculous. And I have a lot of armor. Like a lot.
What say you?
Okay, awesome. So I could sell you, not that. I'll sell you... What weighs the most? 2 pairs of the boots, I guess? I don't think he's wearing Indril boots already. Oh, that's all I get? Figured I'd get more than that. Well, wait. What the heck? You know, I do this and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll give you 20 for it." Like, really? No way, dude. This is very strange. Wait, why? Something going on here? Oh, because of the condition? Is that a thing? Huh, you know, I never
What say you?
I never thought about that, honestly, but I wonder if it is because of the condition. Wow, I didn't know this. I mean, that makes total sense to me, actually. It's based on the condition. Okay, and what about this? That probably won't... Okay. That's alright. That's fine. How much of this stuff have I sold them already? Don't know. Oh, 41? No. Let's get another 10. Because I'm using... you know, and then... Oh, it's time to stop anyway. I know. Want to get below 3,000, then I'll just seller max it. Okay. So that was interesting. So those dudes, if you can, you need their souls. Them and... Although Golden Saints might be safer. Those dudes are kind of scary. Awesome. All right. We need to... drop some of this stuff off at Balmora. Oh, we need to sleep also. We should probably do that here. Level up.
If there is anything I can do, I'm welcome.
You choose to share your time with me?
That way I don't...
Welcome, Nord. It would be a pleasure to speak
Let's
with
just,
you.
we'll do that in a second. We'll do that next time. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. Any comments? Comments, questions. I don't know what I usually say there. I've lost my mind. I've lost the plot. That's it. I'm out. Yeah, comments, questions, or whatever, I guess. I have lost my mind. It's not coming back. But yeah, what's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with... I guess learning about the condition affecting price. I hadn't considered that. I was like, it's fine, whatever. I thought there was a randomness element to it, but seems like no. It's based on the condition of the thing. It's probably a percentage, I would imagine. But either way, it's fine. It's new stuff that we're learning. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.